going on? What's going
saying,
on?
guys? What are you saying?
You see your friend Connor?
Wait.
He's out of hand now still.
Bro.
I'm bringing it up.
Donny is Billy strutting around the room like he's undefeated, fam.
Nah, bruv, he is undefeated, bruv. In his head, look at this.
Bro, man's staring him down on TV still.
And because he's got the skin head right now, yeah, it just makes you look mad.
Bro,
Oh my
he's on
gosh.
different type of smoke, man.
Oh,
Like, look at his shoulders. Look at the way he's holding his head. He holds out his
actually
shoulders
about
like
to
that.
fight, man. Still,
I know, he was doing like that in the middle.
Oh my gosh. Nah,
he's a legend.
something else.
He's a legend still.
Why does he do this stuff? Why does he do this?
He loves the attention, man. He has to.
He's something else.
But you think like you can do that and not like back it up by not fighting, bruv? Like, cause it's bare, like that's bare testosterone in him, bro. Like,
Yeah,
do you
but
get what I'm saying? Like he's
Donny's probably not even recovered fully from his leg break, so
True.
he just needs to keep people interested in it.
But
But
you think?
I'd love to see that fight.
what
Max
Max.
versus Max, because Max will only throw hands to prove that
Yeah.
he can do it.
Yeah.
and then Connor's gonna come. It could be a
Max
spicy
gets
one.
touched
still.
a little bit
But
too
touch
much.
gets
He gets
and,
touched a little
and the
bit
power
too
is
much.
all
Yeah,
different.
him going up.
Like,
Connor,
yeah.
remember,
Now we'll
Connor's
get
put on
into
weight.
it because I want to bring it up anyway when we get to Max and yeah. But
So you want to just start off with Max?
yeah, should we just hit it now?
Yeah,
with
man.
Max. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, Max. Yeah,
So,
Max.
hey, what a fight, though.
Rodriguez.
Big fight.
Where we at?
Yeah, this was a wicked fight, man.
Word.
This was a stylistic matchup for the fans, still, man.
Yeah, it was.
It was like, you know what it was? It was like punch versus kicks. Do you know what I mean? Like it was.
I can't lie. When we was watching it, I said to Rimz, I was like, "Yo, if Max takes this was in the second round. If Max takes another round of leg kicks the way he was taking them, he might not last." But then he patterned up in the third and showed that it's because he mixed it though. If he didn't get a takedown and mix it in slightly, I think his
legs would have got
gone.
chopped out. Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to address that though. That's the only thing. Like with Max, he takes too much leg kicks, man. Like,
Just leg kicks.
yeah, well, the other bits, but like the leg kicks are a problem because like he's someone that likes to move. Obviously, he likes to box. He needs to address the leg kicks in it. Like,
So
Because that's because of his style, though. He's
either
very-
check it, or as soon as you get leg kick,
I
give a leg kick
I
back
can't
in it.
lie. Yair is a different beast though,
Yeah,
because
he's fastest leg kicks.
you can check it, but he's gonna throw 100. So
like
are you really gonna check?
But he stopped
100?
eventually. Like,
Yeah,
after
he used
round
his foot.
two,
Because
Did you see his foot at the end of the fight?
So he must have checked one or two of them to make his foot end up like that.
I just think the you know what? If you start off with round one, that I thought that round went to Yair. He come out explosive.
Yeah.
Obviously, he
Yeah.
just come out snapping him.
Kicks are
It
so
was
quick.
crazy.
It was like
bro.
one after the other,
Like
awkward
awkward,
kicks
brother. Comes
as
from
well,
different
like,
angles, and it's just so fast. Like I can see why many. You're right. A lot of people ain't gonna like withstand that onslaught from Yair, like just in general. So I believe that.
but I think he starts fast. And
He does deteriorate a little bit.
But he didn't.
But
Like he deteriorated, but not that much. Like he did.
Yeah.
Still
You know
play
what?
the-
He was gassed though in the first round from throwing that amount. The way he tried to throw,
Yeah, he was throwing with
come out in the
everything
second
behind
round
it.
a lot. Max come out in the second round with a little bit more energy, like with a little bit more gas in the
momentum.
guts.
He's
Yeah,
gaining momentum, isn't it?
but he still didn't
But that's
have
how Max fights. As
Yeah.
well. He always sort of not takes the first round off, but he starts slowing in.
start slow a little bit.
Builds
But
up.
again, Max, I think he was just doing his thing. Like what you're saying about taking the heavy leg kicks. I think it's because if you look at the way Max actually fights, Max is, how can I put it? He, like you said, he's very heavily with the boxing. I think Max has only got into that of lately, fam. Like you really think he wants to
Boxing?
switch up?
No.
No. He's always been a boxer, but
He fell in love with boxing.
You get
He
it.
fell in love
He used to do
still.
so much, like the spinning back kick that even
He was
done.
trying to pop it off in this one.
Yeah,
but
but
just
he
couldn't
doesn't
get it.
do it no
Couldn't.
more. As
He
a,
was
like,
trying to do it.
No, he was trying,
was
but
trying to do
Max usually back in the day would throw like a 6 or 7 attempts at it throughout the fight. In this one, I know he tried it twice, I think, if I remember correctly, but I sort of think he just threw it because Yair was throwing wild stuff as well. So he's like, oh, let me get something nasty off as well.
Yeah. Some highlights out here, some highlight reels. But it was a great fight. Like even going into the second round, like Max then found his rhythm. It was like,
and it was interesting.
One
obviously,
thing though with Max though, like his head's on centre line quite a bit. Like hit like quite
that's
a lot.
what I said. I said that
because
like,
he hasn't been
because
he's never been knocked down. I feel like he feels like he can just come and hit me. All right, I'll walk through it and carry on. Like, but one day he will get turned off.
Like to a Diaz,
get turned off.
Like you said last week.
Yeah,
that's what. Because I'm not gonna lie, I can actually hear Max start a little bit, like the way he talks.
Remember that
little list
time,
and remember they had to cancel him.
The interview,
and they had to cancel the whole fight. So this is what I'm saying.
Is that the Habib when he was supposed to fight?
Yeah.
But that was more because of the weight cut and having to cut so much in a short period. No. That's
what do you mean? The Habib would have been going up a fight.
He was walking around like 185 apparently.
He was heavy apparently. Yeah.
So it was a fat cut for him anyway.
But but Max, you're right though. I think Max needs to. I think Conor does have a point when he tweeted, I don't think you are the best boxer. I think Conor is a better boxer because he
doesn't get hit.
He doesn't, and that's the one thing. Yeah, he's been knocked out. Yeah, we can say Max hasn't been knocked out. Again, style of opponents again. But I think still Conor's actual one of the best, if not the only other person I'd give it to is Jan.
You want to put Poirier in there.
Poirier is a very good boxer, but Poirier gets hit as well. I've seen him get Gaethje snuffed him a couple times. Dan Hooker snuffed him a couple times. I've seen him get hit. I've seen him get not like he's a bit like he can hit. I just think that yarn style where we saying the hands are up and it's that traditional bob weave. I give it to Yarn or someone like Conor just because they don't get hit as much, but they're as good as throwing. So,
but I'm going back to this fight. Both their stocks stay high. Yair doesn't for me. Proved that he can fight with the top guys.
He's been out for ages.
And to put a performance like that. And then Max obviously showing that he's Max, innit? And that he's the best.
The blessed is best, baby.
Yeah.
The blessed is best.
You see, even Yair got that back elbow that he got.
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah, when they slowed it down, I never even clocked it at the time, but when they slowed it down,
nice,
but Max's chin is just tough.
Tough. He just rolled with it.
I think if Max gets slept once, I think he gets slept.
You think,
people
the button's
start
on now, innit?
Yeah. So
maybe
he's got to just clean up on that.
He done well with the takedowns as well in top position. When he got top position,
he controlled him well.
Yeah.
But Yair's not the greatest off his back. He's okay. He's just not. You know what I mean? He's not like a wizard.
So
he's just.
So where did both guys go?
Max is going straight back to the top, innit? Dana's already said it.
He's
already said it.
He's on a thing where he doesn't mind what he's doing right now. He doesn't mind going
Max
up.
wants to go up.
Well, up weight.
Yeah.
I think Max thinks he's the uncrowned king, innit? So he doesn't even need to get it back with Volkanovski.
Dana will run it. They're going to run it.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying they
won't.
won't.
There's no other fight that makes sense.
Yeah, Dana will run it.
But I think Max is I've done it. I've been there, done it. And everyone tells me I won the second fight. Do I need to go back there? Probably not. Could I go lightweight? Like he said, I've got to win over the champ.
There's dogs up there, bro.
You know what I mean?
There's dogs, and I don't
think Max has the power still to go
he's
up.
not strong enough.
He has the
No,
power.
but give Max. But remember,
because he's not. I'm not gonna lie. I had this guy stopping Yair in the fourth, and he still did, and he didn't even stop Kelvin Cater in their last. So he should have really put him away. Like I thought,
you can't hit him 445 times.
That's mad, bro.
You don't put him away,
bro. I respect that, but. Max goes up and you give him a solid year to fit the weight and all of that. He's gonna do He's gonna do exactly what he done.
Maybe if his frame gets bigger, power might come. But
no. But he doesn't need the power. The way Max fights is he overloads you, outworks you, overloads you, outworks.
You know what it is?
Look what happened with Poirier and Max.
The top end guys have got power.
He still has this.
But Max was
Max was trying to put in volume there, like he does at featherweight, yeah. But every
When he
time
got hit,
Poirier will hit him with
he got
something hard,
hit.
he has to respect it because
Yeah,
the
bro.
power was there.
Dustin's
like.
got
because
hands,
he's
man.
not adjusted to the weight class yet. This is what I'm saying.
Bro,
Like,
your chin,
No,
fam. He's
your
gonna get hit the
chin-
same. Like,
no,
You can
that
put on
extra-
weight. No,
that
putting
extra
on weight can fitten you up a
can-
little bit.
can
It can make you
thicken you
hold.
up, bro.
It can make you hold a one or more two. I do get that, but still, I still do think Max going up, but Islam will just take him down, and that strength there is even Dustin. I think Dustin probably beats him again at that weight, and I think it's because Dustin's been at that weight for a while. A bit like what you said, it's not. He needs to be in that weight.
like,
For a
he's
substantial
adjusted
amount of
to it,
time.
innit?
But I don't think he's gonna. There's too much dogs up there. I think for him to. He needed to go when Connor and Dustin moved at the same time. I don't think he was ready because he was his baby body a little bit still, but I still think he did because there's some dogs, man, coming through. I don't think Max. I think just go for Volks.
yeah, but at the minute it's just them, innit? It's like
actually
it's on
just them.
replay right now, bro. It's like
Like,
reruns. It's reruns.
You could, if Max wins, you'll get a fourth, and then if Max wins again, you get a fifth, and that's gonna get
It's mad,
ridiculous. you know?
It's
It's gonna be the most.
Volks gonna say I beat him twice already.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though people think Max still won but it is what it is. So,
Yeah, man.
Where does y'all
Yeah, where about yeah.
Yeah.
He's got plenty of fights.
He
to
could.
have,
Him
you know
and
what I
Calvin
mean?
Cater should just go in there and
Yeah,
get
him and
Go
Yeah,
get
yeah.
cracking.
That'd be a good fight.
You know he's gonna be out for a good 6 to. He's out for a while
Yeah,
now.
he's gonna
6
be
months,
a little-
7 months.
Yeah, he's gonna need to rest up
Yeah,
that
he's
foot.
gonna rest up that foot, man. That looks swollen, man. It look.
Look like Snorlax's foot, blood.
You know what I'm saying? Did you? You know what though? Snorlax's foot. Yo, mad you know. Trying to say, man, look like he dropped a bowling ball in his foot. Yeah. But Max, is like not Max, sorry, yeah. They're both still young, so
Yeah, 29. Like,
that's
it's
what I'm
mad.
saying. You gotta
Like,
think about how long they've
to
been
think
there.
Max has
Max has
been,
been there for ages,
doing
innit?
this,
He's,
bro.
you
But
have
that's
to
why,
respect
like,
it. That's why you love him, innit?
you love him, but at the same time, if Max retired at 32, no one could even
What?
question it.
True.
I'm not saying he has to fight to 32,
No.
but if he stopped there,
I'm saying you're right.
Yeah.
like,
He's
He had
goated.
a good career.
He's goated
done,
already.
bro, he's done
Stop
everything.
at
He's gonna be
31.
a Hall of Famer. He's won
Yeah,
the
he
belt. Like,
Yeah, bro.
do you know what I mean? You've beat and you've had a good record. Like, oh,
No, 100%.
don't take too many shots, Max. That's what I'm saying.
No, 100%. This was good. And you know what? Respect to both fighters as well. They showed each other love at the end of the fight. A bit like the
Yeah.
Chandler and Gaethje fight. You see them in
Listen,
hospital,
when you-
broke up together.
When you punch a man up like that, yeah, no matter what, you
Yeah.
just gotta show love, man.
That love and respect. I heard that.
So nothing.
So what are we moving on to? What was
Rothwell?
Whoa.
The Lima,
Oh,
innit?
I heard
shit.
Dean got in trouble
Yo.
for this one.
Dean, yeah. Dean
Dana said, stop dancing in the octagon.
The man don't know if he's coming or going, bro.
I think in his glasses, you know.
he's-
He looks when he goes in, he squints like this. He goes in like this,
man-
bro. He goes in like he's
Bro.
investigating like it's about the gadget.
De Lima stopped the
see
fight,
that?
bro.
Yeah,
But
De
like,
Lima
man,
Man went over
That's-
to
bro.
stop it, touched him, then said,
Did-
no.
no. And then says, no,
and
it's
then
over.
Lima looked at him like,
Are you?
yeah,
are you for
stop
real?
it,
Like,
like,
And then he says,
the
it's
man like,
over.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
over.
I'm like, what is he doing?
it's funny, fam.
He looks. Why does he look like he's just lost it all of a sudden?
I don't
know.
Herb used to be one of the
I'm
best, if
telling
not
you.
the best.
He's high as
Whoa,
a kite.
whoa,
He's
it's
high
always
as a
been John
kite. when
McCarthy.
he gets in,
Big John's always been number one, but
mad.
Herb Dean was really there.
Yeah,
man,
Herb
for
Dean
years.
was when Big John left. I thought, yeah,
No,
it's
Herb
Herb
Dean
Dean
was solid there for a
No,
while.
it's Mark Goddard.
Now it's Mark
Now it's
Goddard.
Mark Goddard, 100%.
He's solid
100%.
except from Kobe.
And
Kobe.
Herzog.
Imagine this
still
was
as well.
Mario Yamasaki that did this. Oh my days, fam. Dana would eat him
Bro,
alive.
he is
like.
the new Mario Yamasaki.
He's moving like it,
I
innit?
don't know what's going
mad.
on there, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
he needs to
Like,
sort it
But
out
Big
still,
Ben,
bro.
you came out and I don't know if you man noticed. The first thing he done was step backwards, and I went.
that was
there.
it.
You don't want to be there, blood.
Yep.
You do not want to be in there.
Them
so-
hands never stop throwing, bro. Marcos said,
Then
yeah.
he threw a
Hey,
hard leg kick, yeah. Backed him
and it
up.
was quick, you know. What?
And them hands.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
a heavyweight.
yeah,
You had to
yeah.
get him out of there then because you would have been gassed.
Yeah,
That would have been
yeah.
you, bro.
Backed
everything
him up.
into them.
What a straight boom. Backed him up and then just
Cage.
bare hooks.
Rattled him on the cage. Man's body was Harlem shaking on the cage.
I actually
Man
don't
was
understand
dancing.
though why more heavyweights don't. Obviously, I get it's reckless sometimes.
What? Just
but
throw down like.
when you throw down.
No. That's too 50-50.
crazy.
Like, that's too 50-50.
Like, I don't know, man. I just think that's like proper like.
Be the mad
thought that was-
aggressor, innit?
I thought that was like proper irresponsible from Ben, bro. Like, in the sense of like,
But he touched gloves and then went back to his
what I'm-
corner, fam.
yeah,
That's
like,
how I
that's
saw it.
And he got touched in his corner, and that was it, bro. I thought, where was your? I felt like he didn't even like. You know when you get in trouble, grab a man, like try and grab his hands for hooks. Try and do something.
Bro, he
Look,
did
you're in
nothing.
trouble, so don't continue to bang with the man. The only person that can do that is the couple man, like Justin Gaethje, all them madman. They're madman that they get touched and they don't have no recovery mode. But apart from that, you gotta find that it's a fight, bro. I need to like gain back what the hell's been knocked out of me because. Bro,
Yeah,
like,
he
you know
had
what I mean?
he was not with
even
it.
know where he was, bro. His head was left, right. He rolled across the cage.
He held some corn, fam. He held some corn.
Bro, oh man, it was like
Might be time for
And
you to stop as well, fam.
Nah, I don't know about that. It's just one of them things. The heavyweights.
it happens,
man.
yeah, heavyweights. I know,
Yeah,
it can
heavyweight.
happen.
True.
But still, it was a interesting fight because of what Herb Dean done. I don't even think Ben was out of it. I think Ben didn't complain about the stoppage because he knew it was an onslaught. I just don't think
It
he was
was only
out of
getting
it.
worse.
No, he was out at a second
No.
when he dropped, and then he kind of walked back up.
Yeah, because remember when the fight ended, he was fine automatically.
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
not like he was. I see why Herb stopped it, but Herb didn't really stop it. Herb just kind of messed up, to be honest with you.
No, I see why he stopped it when he was against the fence because he clipped him and he knocked him out. Yeah, he flash knocked.
Yeah,
him
but he
out, innit?
stopped. You can't. But you can carry on.
Yeah,
He
because
said
he's
no,
got,
but
like Herb's on neck stuff. I don't know what he's on.
Moving mad, innit?
Yeah, that was a crazy. Well, 32 seconds. There's not much to talk about in that one, to be fair. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, good
That's
knockout still for Deluma.
Yeah, very good knockout. Moving on to what was it?
Oh, Felicia Spence.
Baszar versus William.
it Felicia? It's
Oh no,
Felicia.
yeah, it's Felicia.
Yeah,
Sorry,
versus Leah
Spence versus Letson.
Yeah, I can't lie. Spencer
She
just
grinded her out.
grinded her.
Well, put it like this: Spencer ain't a joke. Remember, she faced Cyborg, and she hit her a couple times.
Yeah.
She hit her a couple
And
times.
Nunes,
Really,
yeah,
everyone
she
gets
faced,
punished by Cyborg in the end, but she got hit. She hit her a couple times. I saw that come. I didn't know she was gonna TKO her. I'd never seen nothing from Leah before. But
At least you got a picture up now.
yeah, but
Definitely had a
respect,
picture
innit?
before.
Yeah. Respect to the UFC for that.
Yeah, no, they kept good pressure again.
Yeah.
Pressure,
Kept
just
good pressure.
just kept
constant
on,
little hits and taps.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
grinding her
I
out,
think
chipping away. innit?
Did what she had to
She's
do,
gonna
innit?
get stopped in it.
Yeah.
Just to,
Put her down and then just got nasty.
better
on it.
fighter, I think, overall as well, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like I don't know. I haven't seen much against.
To be fair,
so.
like again, where we was when I was listening to the people around, I said like, "Oh, this fight's going 3 rounds." Like,
That's what I said.
bare people were thinking it was going to be a 3-round, but go all the way, decision, be boring.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
She done well, man. She done well to get her out of there.
Yeah.
She done well.
Yeah, I give it to Letson though in the third round. She came out nice on the third round. Nice strikes and then got the takedown. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah,
but that
that didn't last long.
It's
that didn't last long.
It's women's featherweight. Like, what that division's probably gonna die. Do you know what I mean? It's
Too much.
They don't
Unless-
have strong.
unless Nunes wants to keep defending it, it will go. It will fade away. And then,
Yeah, the fact that they allow Nunes to have 2 belts shows that the division's
Is that-
not really a division. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, that division was made for Cyborg,
yeah, 100%.
so that's how you got to look at it. She's no longer in the in the UFC, so it's only gonna benefit Nunes hanging on to it because it benefits her having more
Star
money,
power,
star
really,
power,
yeah.
and so. If that benefits the UFC getting pay-per-views, and they reckon because she's Brazilian and she's a 2-time champ plus a female, and it works for their Brazilian marketing, then don't see why
enough.
not.
All right,
yeah,
all right. Yeah, not really much more to say on that one. Cool.
Moving on to
Yeah, now it's Baszar and Chaos Williams, yeah?
Chaos Williams. Yeah,
Not gonna lie, for this one,
got that one right. Exactly, TKO.
yeah, no, because Chaos,
Chaos.
when he touches you, he
touches
touches you still.
Yeah,
But
it's proper.
Baszar looked like the better fighter to me.
yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Looked like the better
First-
fighter.
First 2 rounds, even part of the third, he was.
He did start, like, he was wary at the start,
Power.
As you should
backing
be.
up
As
I
you
think
should
because
be.
yeah.
That you don't
But
want to get
once,
touched.
yeah, once he got hit a bit, I think they had an exchange,
Respect,
and then
he
after that,
He said,
he had
okay.
respect for his power.
Yeah.
He had respect for his
So
power.
he was like, alright,
so
so
now,
we're at.
yeah,
This is
yeah,
where we're at. Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, there was a nice sequence during the fight where he went for a leg lock. And
Yeah.
Chaos done
Yeah.
well to defend it, to
defend
stop it.
yeah.
Managed to get off a few strikes. But yeah. Yeah, Chaos Williams, power man. If he hits you, connects well, you're going to sleep. You're going to sleep.
Yeah, he's serious, man. He's got dynamites in both hands. Yeah. He can hit hard.
Yeah.
But yeah.
3 round burst.
Yeah, what weight division? So the guys on the come up. So yeah, Bezos lost 2.
They're both unranked, right?
Yeah. They're both unranked.
They're both unranked, yeah.
Beza
Yeah.
was unranked.
Yeah.
So what? KS Williams, someone top 15.
Should be on the edge.
Not yet. I think
Not
maybe
yet.
a few more.
Build
Yeah,
him up.
not a few more. But yeah, Beza. Yeah, he's lost.
Beza
2
looked
in a
good
row
though.
now.
So
Yeah, he looked good. But 2 in a row.
yeah.
It's gonna
Who's
do
on
damage
the-
to his confidence, isn't it? So
Yeah.
Who's on the welterweight? Pound for pound. Who's the 15th on the welterweight? Sean Brady's 14th
also should we
on
get
the
that up?
welterweight.
On there?
Yeah. It's Ponzinibbio.
Possibly got a fight.
Yeah.
Let me just get rankings.
Neil.
Yeah, it makes it easier, isn't it?
Shemaev's 10th.
Welterweight.
Yeah. Got it up.
No,
That's pound for pound. Welterweight.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah, bring it up. So there you go.
So here we got Sean Brady's 14 now. Ponzinibbio's in there. Yeah. Okay.
So like,
All
you
right,
got
cool. Yeah. So I don't think they're there yet. They'll need a few more fights to get a couple more fights.
come up,
to
yeah,
get
to
in
come up to compared to who's in there. There's established
Yeah,
fighters
yeah.
there. That's
Yeah,
solid.
yeah.
That's solid fighters. Yeah. So
there.
yeah, we
But
got
yeah,
the clan.
cool. Just keep
Watch
an eye
out for
on them.
Chaos Williams though, man, because
Yeah.
he's got dynamites, man. Like he both fighters are good. I think Miguel will come back as well. Again, styles make fights, I guess. It's one of those ones. Not a matchup.
All right. Song Yadong Julio R says
Yeah, man.
Yadong, yeah.
I had your dong. You got this one right, I believe. Yeah, you got that
Yeah,
one right. You got that
yeah.
pick right.
But yeah, R says started all right, keeping the range, a lot of movement, lateral movement. Song just showed that R says was like cautious of the power still.
Yeah.
Dong holds a lot of power, man, and
He's young, you know. He's 23.
yeah.
He's moved to American top team. And he's
top team, no,
Alpha Male, team
Male.
Alpha, yeah. And sorry, yeah.
He's been there for a little while though.
Yeah. I think he done some type of, I think Bisman or someone was saying that he's done wrestling with American top team, but I think he's saying it on the commentary, but yeah, but he moved his whole camp from China and he's young, innit? He's 23. He's like, so Song Yadong's, and he's had like 10 fights in the UFC already.
Yeah.
So like,
He's gonna be like a Max. You know what I mean?
he's young. He's still building into his body and his power, like I think as well.
And his
like,
game,
and
innit?
his
Yeah,
game,
and
yeah,
his
his
game,
game.
yeah.
So
In Chinese,
But
they
yeah,
don't mess
no,
around anyway.
definitely these powers there because Arces was wary of it.
yeah, because he was walking him down at points. Like he seemed more confident. Again, like, he's got dynamites in both hands. He's got great angles that he kind of punches from, and he's kind of explosive with it. You know what I mean? He's got that explosive bounce to him. But yeah, it was you see why he was wary to it. He got stopped. Yeah. So it was all right fight. It was a good fight. Where does Song Yadong go from there? Because he was ranked 15th.
Yeah, he needs to get back into the
bantamweight.
rankings, really.
He was 15th.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is he?
He was 15th.
He's not ranked now, is he?
He was. I think he was 15th. Check the banters. I think he was actually 15th. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's
Yeah.
15th. Okay. Cool.
Oh,
So-
give him Frankie.
Give
him Frankie.
Nah, you man are
no,
feeding
no,
man
that-
to lions.
no, Frankie-
Feed him.
Nah, bro. Leave Frankie out of this, man. Frankie.
Well, everyone else has got a fight in there,
Frankie
bro.
saying he wants to still
Who?
fight.
You know,
So
he got.
He's too close to him, man.
Sansao. Why not? Because
It's only one spot, two spots.
yes.
Vera ain't touching him. Frankie.
Ferreira's-
Yeah, he could do Frankie, but no, allow that, man.
You saying you're just trying to feed Frankie easy fights?
Bro.
You're in the rankings, bro.
Yeah,
When you're out of the rankings,
he needs
it's
to
different.
retire, man, or just he's gonna have to fight one of them though.
Boy.
He's gonna have no choice, man. They're all coming. Even Stanman's coming. They're all coming. Cody, yes, dogs in there, man. Dogs. Anyway, what's the next? What was the next card?
Prelims.
Did I watch
Prelims, yeah.
You want to do it?
Did I watch the prelims?
Just
Pick
go
the
over
prelims.
ones we want, innit?
Go
Let's
on.
pick some
Click.
out that we liked. Ah, this one, yeah, I like this one.
I didn't watch this fight.
Thiago
I missed it.
Moises
Yeah.
versus Joe
I didn't watch
Alvarez. Yo, Alvarez looked good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Good. You was there.
You didn't watch it? Remember,
Oh,
I was walking around, bruv. I was
yeah,
trying to
bro.
find the
Yeah,
event,
yeah,
bruv. Trying to
yeah.
find the place.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, Alvarez looked good still. Moises just couldn't get his rhythm. Alvarez was throwing knees, nice knees up the center,
Okay.
hitting the body. Just applying pressure to him. Got him against the fence, threw some nice elbows. Yeah, it was literally like a whirlwind. Like he just pull it on him. Got him,
Round one.
took him out of there. Yeah,
Quick
round,
time. What? No
yeah, round
response.
one. I didn't really see much. Like, nah. Once it started,
It just didn't stop.
Yeah, once it started,
Yeah.
yeah,
That can
it was
happen.
quick. Like, yeah, he finished him in a better fashion than Islam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Well, Styles still make fights.
I
Again,
think-
you know
is
this
he-
is. You know this
Is he? Where's lightweight? He might be. Oh, he's gonna be ranked next. Then he's gonna be
He's
15
gonna
now.
take his spot to 15.
So yeah, he's in the rankings now.
Connor's night.
Don't let him see that.
But-
He probably ain't looked yet. That's why he ain't tweeted. You
No,
know,
he probably did look, and that's why he's walking
He's
around.
thinking,
mad.
how am I under
No.
hooker?
Yeah.
If he
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that he's
hooker.
under Rafael dos Anjos,
Yeah.
he's
gonna
gonna flip.
Yeah.
Donnie ain't footing lightweight in them.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Dana, you're in trouble, bro.
Oh
You
my
bet. Yeah,
God.
Dana's gonna have a problem with this one still.
Oh, shit.
What? Yeah, the only person I don't think he minds is Michael Chandler. He knows Islam, and above that, anyone else, he's not having Tony. He's
Fergie,
not having
oh.
Dan Hooker. He's not having none of them, man. He said his name's next to Gregor Gillespie.
They did that on purpose, they did
Gregor
that on purpose.
Gillespie, no, they're
They did that
violating
on
him.
purpose.
No, the UFC got him still.
Jeez.
Gregor
Oh,
Gillespie.
man. But yeah, no. Yeah, we'll see Alvarez.
Who the
Alvarez.
fuck's that guy?
Alvarez should be ranked, and yeah, coming up. He's coming up.
Oh.
So yeah, we'll see who fights next.
Interesting.
I
heard about this.
yeah,
I didn't see this. I didn't see none of the prelims, so I might have to go back
I
and
didn't
watch it.
think, because I picked Lee. I didn't think she was gonna stop her. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Like Carvalho, yeah.
She was
She's done, man.
so promising at one point.
Yeah. Her jiu-jitsu was legit. I don't think she took it seriously enough.
I don't know. Like
I don't
she
know.
was
I don't
like-
know, man. I just say that because-
Listen, for me personally, when people go alpha male, like, I don't know why. Like, what is over there that no, don't tell me you are a favorite.
I was about to say that.
No one's going there
The
just
American
for you.
child,
There
fam.
has
The
to be
American
something else
child.
you're going there for. Like,
Oh, man.
I don't
You know
get
what
it.
it is?
There's
Like,
so
a lot
much.
of- it's the size, like your weight size. Like a lot of bantamweights go over there, innit? Because they got a lot of sizes. Like a lot
yes,
of
but
bantamweights
if
are
they're not
there, innit?
improving you as a fighter, or like they're not adding to your game, or like all the ones that have gone there of recent,
Yeah,
I don't really see.
I don't think she's not there now. I think
she might not be there now.
She's left.
but she started off there though.
She didn't. I don't think she started there. She
No,
moved
no, she
there.
moved
She
there.
but,
moved-
yeah.
where was she then prior?
I don't know where she was, but yeah.
Well, you see when you I can't talk about moving around camps like that, but yeah, you're
No,
right.
you know,
I
sometimes you
don't-
have to move around if you feel like you ain't found yourself or
No,
the right
100%.
coach or
No,
whatever.
I agree with that. I'm
Mhm.
saying for her in a sense of has she ever been situated where she's had a camp where she's got a continuous amount of wins and been situated?
I don't know.
That's the problem, because she had good jiu-jitsu, and I thought like she was gonna get into this with her jiu-jitsu, and you know what I mean,
Yeah.
like, mixing a bit of wrestling.
That's why I think she went alpha male for the wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling
Yeah.
to mix it in with it, and that would have been her style. But
Mm.
she's
I
okay
don't know.
on the feet. But
Yeah,
gets
she
beat
was
up.
struggling to get into
gets beat-
range
that's
against
what I mean.
Lee.
She struggles, like,
But
gets-
she was obviously the shorter shorter fighter, but she was struggling to get into range. She just couldn't get in really.
Yeah.
And then when she did get a few grappling exchanges, she did manage to get her down on 1 or 2 of them, but Lee just kind of shrugged it off. She looked like the stronger person in the clinch.
Just bullied
her.
proper at the exchanges.
Yeah.
Second round stoppage.
Lee was throwing nice uppercuts to kind of
How did she
prevent
stop
the
her?
uppercuts, prevent the takedowns, the uppercuts. Fucking hell. She was just getting a beating, and then they stopped it during the round, like at the end of the round. Like I don't know if it's the coaches or she said, "Nah, I don't want to go back out." Or what?
Shut up.
Yeah, I don't know, but they stopped
Whooped
it.
her ass.
Basically, threw in the towel. Basically, yeah.
Wow. But
What in the corner? So she made it to the.
She made it to the
store.
corner, and then
we
they come
can't
out.
disrespect it. It happens a lot in boxing. So
Yeah, I don't.
if you're
see
beat up and you're
nothing
done,
wrong
you're
in
done, innit? It just shows your mentality though. Like if I'm the
It
next
does,
guy
man.
fighting,
I'm sorry, man.
Sometimes though,
I'm sorry.
sometimes it's not worth going out there just to take another
Alright,
beating.
tell me-
If you know you're not, if there's no way
Tell me a great fighter that's done that. In any sport.
in any sport
Dashed in the towel. They've done that.
they've done that. I don't know if she done it or the corner.
I was asking you a genuine question.
Deontay Wilder's corner done it.
No, he's talking about the fighter. I said.
Like not coming out. Tell me a great fighter.
Did Billy Joe do it or did his coach stop it?
They threw it in for him.
That towel got dashed in, bro. That towel went boom out there,
They
fam.
dashed that for Billy. Yeah, like Billy was probably dead. Bro, them Irishman will fight to death, bro. Like, come on, like. Tell me a guy with that mentality that's been a great fighter. You can't have that man. You have to come out the corner.
Yeah.
That's why you have what you just said, a Deontay Wilder's corner to do that job. A Billy Joe Saunders corner. If they see your ass getting whooped,
Yeah.
Yeah, your
you
job
save
is
me. I can't save myself, bro. I'm in war. All I know is
kill or be killed, fam.
Yeah.
or be killed. So like that's how you have to. As a fighter, I feel that's how your mentality should be. If it is, go do a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk, bruv. Because it's not to take that type of whooping and then to go in the corner and feel like I don't really want to do this.
Well, but I'm not saying she
I
said.
didn't say her.
Okay.
We're just talking on a general
Okay.
subject. Yeah, like that's not.
Yeah. No, you gotta have dog in you, innit?
Yeah.
If
like,
you're gonna be a fighter still.
100
But yeah.
gotta come out this corner looking like Michael Chandler, bro, spitting out blood.
Blood.
You get me?
Same.
Bro? Like, you see that? Yeah. Rate
He's
that.
nuts,
He's
man.
nuts for that, bro.
respect it still.
Respect, bro.
Oh, but yeah, no, I don't know where she goes from here. It's hard to say.
Where's she ranked? Can you check the pound?
I don't think she's ranked.
She's not even ranked no more.
I don't think she's ranked no more.
Women's flyweight.
Go
Down. Flyweight. She's 5th.
Oh wow.
Oh, well, no, she's high.
Oh yeah, no, she.
That is how shallow
That's what I told you
that
about.
pool
So
comes
where's
up
Lee?
to
Lee goes 12 all the way up to 5th. She's in the mix.
that
Yeah, but bro, Lee
that
is
flyweight
there.
division. Sorry.
Valentino Shevchenko. This is what I'm
That
trying to say,
flyweight
bro.
division is so shallow. It stops at Valentina's anklet, fam. Shit, bro. That division has got no one. What the
That's
hell?
weak, bro. It's weak. That is weak, bro. Like,
I just want to, like, out of respect, I want Joanna Caldwell
even Caldwell, and I said that
to get up there just so she can.
but she's gonna get her ass beat, bro.
Kudos.
If she ever touches
Yeah.
Valentino, she's gonna get her ass dashed around the cage.
Let them all get dashed.
They
I want to
will
see
get
1 to
dashed.
15. I want to see 1 to
There's no
15 go
one
back to back in
That's
one night.
close. Yeah,
Go back to
Valentino
back in
could
one
do
night.
2 or 3 of them in a night, bro. No, I'm not even playing with you, bro.
I don't even know.
There's none of them. Jessica
Yeah,
I gets
peaks,
beat up. She's
so-
already been beat
Hey,
up.
Alexa Grosso, sorry. Is it her?
What about her?
Yeah.
Is it her that I'm
yeah,
thinking of?
it probably is.
That
yeah.
looks nice. That looked nice on the boxing.
Yeah.
She,
But
obviously, she's
nah.
not Valentina,
What?
But nah.
Yeah, we can talk
She-
like
she
that.
look-
Yeah,
she
you're
look-
nice for your hands.
but she looks
Your ass
slick.
gets grappled.
Yeah. Nah, there's no one even there for her,
There's
bro.
no one there for her. She needs to literally go to Nunes.
This is Pete.
Oh, it is what it is. Yeah, Lee's in the mix now, top 5 because she takes her spot.
Yeah.
Cavill needs to get it together. I don't know what to suggest, but yeah.
Nothing. Just maybe get a good training camp
Yeah.
with a decent team, or take it serious, man. I don't know. When you come out when you don't come out your corner like this, I don't know, man. I don't know. Something went wrong in your training camp. Something had to go wrong.
All right, yeah. Any others you wanna run over? Sean Woodson had a nice finish. Yeah, if you didn't see that, go back and watch that one. That was actually nice. There ain't really any others that Mark Casey.
Let's talk about him because he's British. So let's just quickly cover this. I watched this fight. I actually watched this fight.
Yeah, I watched it as well.
Right. So he come out to begin with, and he was just too excited.
No, he come out and got kicked in the nuts, really. So,
so it was the fight got started too excited. To be fair, the referee had to stop. Was it first 10 seconds?
Yeah, and then he came back. Cool.
This is the problem I have with English boys: the wrestling.
Well, was it though?
Well, yes,
it wasn't the wrestling.
Yes,
he went to shoot and then he wrapped his neck.
Yeah, bro, it's to do with wrestling. Bro.
And he got rocked.
No,
he got hit.
He got hit.
Yeah.
He got hit, but he wasn't rocked like that. He got hit.
Well, why did he shoot? He's a striker, bro. Why did he shoot?
Right.
Everyone's a wrestler when they get hit in the face.
Yeah. All right. He got rocked. I'm not saying he didn't get hit like that, but he got hit where he was conscious. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you wrestled, but this is what I just said. If you listen to what I said, these English boys with their wrestling, they can't wrestle, bro. None of them can wrestle. They're all bad. Michael Bisping's probably the best wrestler, and he's bad. They're all bad.
Yeah, because they didn't grow up in America where wrestling is.
That's what I'm saying. So
it's on the education system,
this is
bro.
Why the English. This is why we don't have English.
They're not all bad. That's wild, bro. To say they're all bad.
Oh my god. There's levels. They're all bad.
Yeah, there's
bro.
levels. I understand.
But
you can't say they're bad.
They're bad,
bro. They're not bad.
They're not winning no championships.
There are some good wrestlers.
But I'm English and I want my people to do well. But I'm being honest, bro. With the styles out there and the styles that are making, that makes hard.
There are good wrestlers. Are you talking about in the UFC right now? Then?
I'm talking about a high level, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about what I don't see. I'm not talking about what I don't see, bro. I talk about
what you see.
What I see in a high level in UFC, in Bellator, in the high level.
Leon Edwards is a bad wrestler.
Huh?
Leon Edwards is a bad wrestler
until he faces a good wrestler.
Not until you face that's elite wrestling. You're talking about you face someone elite. He's wrestling.
He's not elite though, so that's what I mean. So it don't matter. There's so much people way elite than him that can beat him in that style. That can stop him from having a reign. That's my point. My point is their wrestling is not even good enough to sometimes be able to help them stuff and let them get away with.
They ain't got the easy wrestling.
They don't have no wrestling at all, bro. To be honest with you, at the high end levels, let's be honest. Do you really think Leon can stop Chimaev from taking him down? This is the realistic standpoint.
If he's continuously wrestling him, he'll get him down at some stage, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. But
bruv,
Chimaev's getting most. Leon, a wrestler of that caliber,
is getting picked up and run around the ring, bro. Listen,
he's not just like by will, like by force.
I'm not saying
he has to work for it, bro.
No, but this is what I mean by going back to Mark Casey is. But if you watch what happened to him, right, when he got hit, then he tried to wrestle. His whole angling of the way he went in was so bad, bro. His entry point, his head was straight into a man's shot.
I hear what you're saying.
This is what I mean, bro. This transitioning from wrestling is so terrible.
But
it's bad.
It's probably because he was rocked, bro.
No,
as well. Why
he
wasn't that so bad?
He wasn't that rocked where he put his head into that. Because where he wasn't that rocked, bro. He was aware. He just had bad exchange. It's a bad transitioning. You're putting yourself into in harm's way. It's like bad fight IQ, but from a wrestling standpoint, not from a stand-up standpoint. Stand-up, the way they place their feet, the way they move. I believe some of the English are the best. Leon's got some of the best bounce in the game. Standard, like as a stand-up fighter. Yeah, 100%. But the wrestling is what stops them from being champions. That's why I think we're going to struggle to have English champs.
I hear where you're coming from. Like, obviously, they're not elite wrestlers because wrestling isn't the sport here that you grow up doing.
Yeah, 100%.
So we're playing catch up all the time. But to say they're all fucking bad, bro.
They are, bro.
Yeah. There are some.
You can say no. Tell me who. Don't tell people. We need to know people that have been who. Dan Hardy weren't.
Oh, so you're talking like...
That's what I'm saying. It don't matter.
So are
Let's
you
go through
talking-
history. Like, just go through the history of just the whole English. See, you can't.
Okay.
You can't do it. And I don't want to hear nobodies that we go in the gym. Oh, I won in the gym and I know somebody. No, bro, they're not elite. They're not elite, bro. They would be in the UFC doing it if that was that elite. So let's be real. That's where we struggle. That's why Michael Bisping was lucky enough to run into Rockhold, knock him out the way he did. And I'm not being funny, he lost the belt the next fight. Via how? Wrestling. Point proven. Anyway, let's move on. Am I lying though? After a man had been out of the sport for how much years? And went up a weight? Okay, that's just my point that I'm proving. And he didn't even do much, bro. It was like the second round, I swear. Yeah, a second round stoppage.
That's
yeah.
a while ago.
I think it was a second round stoppage. Yeah, I think. Via rear naked choke.
But yeah.
But Mark Casey, I just think you got yourself into bad positioning, and I think that's what caused.
Yeah, that guillotine was tight though. Still.
Oh yeah, it was mad tight. But his head was there, right there for him to put his. You know what I'm saying? He didn't fight. That's what I'm saying. There was no, like, I could never see that happening to someone like Justin Gaethje, and that's a guy that loves to stand and bang. And I know, like, again, he's grew up all wrestling background. I get it, but just to put you wouldn't put your head in that, even if you want to stand and bang, to put yourself in that position, that's just trouble. It's just like, oh, why did you, like, when he done it, I felt embarrassed for him. Do you know what I mean? Because I was like, how do you, it looks like, you know what it looked like? He wasn't a professional fighter. It just looked like he had only one dynamic about him, and the other style is, he just looked so lost when it comes to the wrestling. But that's just what I saw.
Yeah. It is what it is. You get caught. But yeah, all right. I don't think there was anything else. I wanted to really go.
I didn't watch anything else.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Bellator.
I got one news that I remembered. Got one bit of news that I remembered.
Go on, throw it out there then. Yeah, go on.
Khabib tweeting about Islam getting the next title shot, but like totally disregarding Justin.
That was Ali, man, on his fucking accounts, man. Yeah, of course it was.
Ali needs to allow it because
Nah, I don't think it was.
And the maddest thing is, he fucking manages all of them.
Yeah.
So.
I don't think it was.
You see,
I think that's Habib talking.
Yes, of you.
Yeah, but because Habib's basically got a good point. He's talking about win. This is what I was talking to you lot about last week.
No,
Leon about win streaks. No, streaks.
Yeah.
This is the thing about the UFC. It has a popularity thing where you're popular, you're closer to the title shot because of money and business and marketing. And I get that. I get everything's a business and marketing, and I get that. More money, happier home. Okay. My point is though, there's a thing about a guy that just stays silent about doing his job and doing it what he don't deserve to get promoted either. Well, yeah, of course he does. It's because he's doing his work, if anything, more in the quiet as a silent killer. 9 win streaks, 8 win streaks. We're seeing 10 win streaks, a man ain't getting title fights. We're seeing 3 win streaks, a man get a title fight through popularity.
Yeah.
Again, I think that's what Habib's talking about there. Justin, you've had a chance. You had a chance at the title. The reason Habib's saying that, I think, because he knows once Islam gets the title, none of them man are getting that. Yeah. They're not getting that. They're not.
And he's young and he wants this. Yeah. So he's going to be.
You know what I'm saying? So he's letting them know. But did you see what Eddie Alvarez had to say back to it?
I saw it. I can't remember what he said now, though.
Eddie, he shut kind of Habib down, though. He was respectful and he was just basically saying, all due to respect that. This is the bit I do. This is what I'm saying about the balance of the business. He was trying to explain to Habib that the UFC have got an obligation to do when it comes to marketing and value. And Justin's a value and a highlight at the moment in the sense of what fans really want to see because of what he is. He's the highlight reel, like, you know what I'm saying? So where he was like, Islam is in good hands. You don't need to rush it, brother. He's young, he's good. He is going to take over. He even said he's going to take over. True. And Habib didn't even comment back because he couldn't.
No, Ali didn't comment back.
You really think he's got it like that, yeah?
Bro, he's on them accounts, man. You see the Usman, the meme tweet that he had. The man's got like 1,000 phones in front of him.
You see Kayla Harrison bantering about him though, saying, oh, Ali, like, call my phone, like, since you've been dealing with Usman and them, like, you don't really check up on me no more.
Like that.
But she was saying it in a jokey way. But you know, like white people when they say a joke like that, they mean that shit, man.
Oh man,
Like Ali's, I'm gonna lie though, he fucks with his black side still. He's got that kind of, you know what I mean? Like,
Well,
you know,
he's fucking
I know,
Egyptian,
he's
isn't he?
Egyptian, yeah. But I'm just saying he does. Like I'm saying he holds it down though. Like he holds it like.
Yeah, no, he seems alright still. Yeah, he's alright. Alright, cool. Bellator, you catch it?
Yeah, I saw the 2 top cards. Top five.
Yeah, so where do we start? Cyborg getting fed.
So I've seen this happen
fed
so much
food.
times. So much times.
Bro.
Supposedly this girl's a good kickboxer and
She was a boxing
boxer.
champ or something like in
she's
Ireland or
really
something.
good. Yeah, supposedly she got really good hands or something. I was listening to Big John talk about her saying that she's really good and Cyborg is go. And you know what? To be fair, I think Cyborg kind of knew that because what did she do right from the get go? Wrestled her straight onto the cage, put that pressure on her. You know, Cyborg. That's how Cyborg likes to fight. You know, she likes to wrestle you, pressure you on the cage, and then on the split, throw them hands and whap, left, right. You under some hooks left. You know what I'm saying? She just caught her. That's what she done again. She just caught her off of a clinch.
Caught her nasty.
Solid. Just Cyborg stuff.
Cyborg did what Cyborg had to do, man. It's Bellator, like just keep churning them wins in. Just gonna keep.
But boy, I don't know where she goes from
There's not
here,
much
like.
for her to do, innit?
Well, let's
Just
Kyla
maintain.
Harris.
Apparently,
Kayla Harris.
Kayla Harrison
Kayla.
might go
Bellator.
Bellator, maybe.
Yeah,
So,
she spoke with Scott Coker. She was saying,
so we have to see. But
she said that Cyborg looks light.
oh, she looks. Yeah, she's smaller than her. 100%.
Yeah, but
Who's smaller than who?
Kayla Harrison's bigger.
Kayla
than
Harrison's
Cyborg.
way bigger, bro.
Kayla Harrison's-
She should be fighting Brock Lesnar.
Brolic. I thought you
She's
said
the
Cyborg
woman Brock
and
Lesnar, bro.
and we thought Cyborg used to be brolic.
Yeah.
There's levels in this. bro.
There's
It's,
level. You know what? The wrestling I think is gonna do. I think you know Harris does that fight. You know if that gets matched, the wrestling, she can't push. Cyborg likes to push people around, like I said, and break off the clinch and then explode.
Yeah.
You can't do that with Miss Harris there. Yeah, Harrison's
it's long.
Yeah.
It's long. It's a long night.
It'll be interesting fight. I'd like to see it.
Again, sometimes the weight might just be the factor that wins her the fight alone. That she's just a little bit heavier.
Yeah, no, I hear you on that one. Yeah, that makes sense.
But Cyborg's doing her thing. I still think if she fights Nunes 10 times, she wins 7.
Yeah.
She wins 7, but
She's
Nunes-
getting
I think
on, though.
she should have got another. She could
no,
have got a rematch,
100% she
Should
should
have,
have.
but they didn't want to fuck with Cyborg, so they just gave her the boot in it.
It's only because she was causing problems.
Yeah.
though. They would have. They remember they loved her. You got to remember the UFC went from being all about her to remember she was a big money, bruv. She used to make big money for the UFC,
Yeah.
bruv. Her nights were big, bruv. So you got to remember, you look at it like that. I think her actual thing is that she got too big for her boots, where she thought she probably could outspeak certain people. You know how Dana White is, bruv. Like you can't. There's only a couple man probably in the roster that can outspeak. Like Dana won't. He just turns a blind eye to, and that's probably like Conor. That's someone like Conor. And that's only going to be someone like Habib,
The Diaz's.
the people that you listen,
That
you
you
need
know.
them. Like, you know, bro.
Annually, if you want to make a certain amount
of money.
I got to keep these guys on side and they
Yeah.
got to fight.
So, yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. All right.
I didn't watch the Lyndon Vassell one.
Yeah, I didn't watch the Tyrell Fortune.
It was actually all right fight, you know.
Did he win or lose?
Vassell won decision, but yeah, it was all right. Still, like Vassell managed to get a takedown on Fortune first round. Just working really. Yeah. Fortune came out in the second round. He looked good. I think he got Vassell down, but Vassell, yeah, he managed to reverse it. Like he almost had his. There was one stage he had his back. He almost got a rear naked on him. But yeah, no, Vassell done well. Like when he was in bad positions, he managed to reverse it and then just put the beating on Fortune. Yeah,
Okay,
Vassell done well. So
Well
shout
done,
out
man.
to
Repping
him.
it for England.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll talk. UK boy. Aaron Pico.
Pico. Nah,
Aye,
yeah.
listen, this guy's relentless, bro. I
Yo,
watched
Pico,
this fight.
he's most improved still.
Bro,
he was green at stage.
He
bro,
was
like,
relentless.
yo.
I watched this.
Yeah.
Like, bro. Yeah, he come out straight,
Constant
pressure,
mixing it up,
bro.
punching,
He's
takedown.
got hands, you
And
know,
then
as well.
yeah,
He's not just
He
he's
throws
not just
them.
bro. He can throw, and he mixes it up straight. You right, straight into the takedown, straight into the clinch.
he's got that on lock now. Like he's put it
Wrestling.
together well. Yeah.
Yeah, the transition. That's what I was talking about earlier. See again, that's what we struggle to do. Like that, hands, takedown, getting yourself into just mixing it up, like showing that you understand, like you can do that. That's the perfect way of doing it. When I watched that, I was like, like Justin, you would have thought you would have never thought he was undefeated.
Yeah, he was on Contender Series, I think.
Yeah. You would have never thought he was undefeated going into that like that. Looking like that, the way he looked, he lost all 3 rounds.
Yeah, 100, yeah.
And easy as well.
Pico made it look easy. It was hard to get the finish on him though. It was good enough to stop him from getting the finish. But Pico.
He's on his way to AJ McKee.
Yeah,
He's on. Is that just the way you do it? Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's good. I don't think he'll beat AJ. I can't see who's beating AJ in Bellator.
Not even in UFC. I've already said this.
Yeah.
I already said this, Max. You're not gonna come over to my side because you're not questioning me this like this. Oh, what Max? Yes, AJ McKee is the killer. If Folks was to beat him, I would not be super surprised. I wouldn't be like, oh my God. But Volks is the only person I would be like, I wouldn't be surprised for.
So you're saying Volks is better than Matt?
No, stars make fights, isn't it?
So. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. I don't actually think that. I just think AJ, I think Max don't, we were talking about it earlier. Max, you know, back in the day, Max used to like rolling on the floor. And
he brought it back for this fight.
Yeah, a little bit, but he wasn't really rolling. He's just more top pressure, a bit of jiu-jitsu, a bit of ground and pound. It weren't Max. Max used to throw dancers in there and give you problems back in the day. You understand? So I'm just letting you like, AJ's a bit more about that. Showing you like mix up life. And I think that mix up life is a problem. You don't know what someone's gonna do, that anticipation. That's why I think AJ McKee is a killer right about now. Fair enough. Putting up mills, bro. Look at that confidence.
Pico, he's coming. Definitely gonna get a title shot soon enough if he keeps this up. So
yeah, definitely.
I'll be honest. That's prelims quick. It's the last fight man's talking about. Then we're bouncing, innit? Valerie the Radar versus Taylor Turner.
Man, you see this?
Come on,
I
man.
tagged you in this one. You see me tag you in this one?
Yo, quick question. Did you know about her prior to this?
No.
Oh, I thought you knew.
No receipts booked. Trying to tell me about it. I know I got receipts booked. Receipts booked, bro.
I knew about her before this fight,
bro. Whatever. You didn't let the gang know.
I thought you man knew.
Nah, bro. We didn't know, bro. So you kept it.
You try to keep that one to yourself.
I thought you about
D. She's a baddie, you know. Aye, she is Alfie.
You don't have to tell me. Look at that picture. She's a badine.
Listen, she ain't getting pasta. She's getting linguine.
Lobster.
You see it, bro?
Oh my
She is mad, bro. Did you see the way when she, bro? After the fight, forget the fight. When the fight was done, forget the fight. When the fight was done, the girl was trying to hold her to say good fight. She said, "Get off of me." She started twerking and dancing. She said, "I'm important. Watch this." Hey, listen. She had me bringing out my phone going, hey. You know what I'm saying, bro? She is different with it still, no. She made my night fun still. I ain't gonna lie. She's hot, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, she got hands for a little girl.
She's right.
She's a little spicy one. Where's she from? USA? American. She's American. She looks Puerto Rican.
She got something in her.
She's
team. Yeah.
She's Puerto Rican or something. She looks Hispanic
or
or something.
Hawaiian or something.
She
Man.
looks something, innit? Like, yeah, man. What? Valerie. Da-da-da. Yo, I see why Amy Whitehouse was singing. It makes sense.
Yeah, no. Yeah, look good still. Look good.
You lot, I didn't mean to do that. You don't ever gonna hear me sing again. That was like, but yeah, for her, bro. Jeez.
Yeah, I didn't catch anything else really. Yeah, that's Bellator. Cool. Did you catch anyone at all?
I didn't catch one. No, man.
I'm not gonna go through all of it. There were some good fights. I'm supposed to mention which ones if people want to go back and watch.
I'll probably watch this tonight.
Okay. Ritawada Sam. I can't pronounce these names, bro.
Good luck, bro.
But yeah, he landed an elbow on him, cut him, and yeah, they stopped the fight.
They stopped it.
Yeah, they stopped the
fight. It was
fight.
me like that.
Yeah, they stopped the fight.
Where was the cut?
It's like over his eye or something like that.
Just leaking right in his eye.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah, he looks vicious as well. That haircut.
He looks like he should be in the military for
Thailand. General.
I caught this fight, Rimkus versus Chu.
Yeah, he had to win, bro. He's got a bowl cut.
No, I can't even
He looks
lie.
like a Viking, bro.
No.
Don't let me start, please.
No. He was a bit. This guy got a yellow.
Yeah, she looks like Ragnar.
I said he was alright.
No, but he's got a haircut like the priest.
Yeah.
No,
the priest name.
yeah. I forgot his name.
What's the priest's name?
I forgot his name.
Ellerton. No, Ellerton.
It's something like that.
What's his name?
I'm gonna
get killed for this, bro.
I forgot. But yeah, I know what you're saying still.
Amanda's gonna kill me.
Is it
She's gonna be like, how you don't remember
El
his name?
something.
Oh, what's his name?
It's bugging me out. Anyway, we had some fights anyway. But yeah, no. Chunyu, you got a yellow card. I can't remember what it was. I think it was a kickboxing fight and he was catching the kick. You're not allowed to catch the kick in
kickboxing,
innit? So he kept on doing it. He got a yellow card. But other than that, he was looking good. Like Rimkus had to respect him because he was getting touched at a stage. Like he had his hands low, like, and he was getting touched. But I think Chunyu could have won that. Still, he could have won that.
It's just
that yellow card.
So is it the Muay Thai? He obviously must be doing more Muay Thai.
Yeah.
And then he's just gone over and he's just in his head.
It's habit as well.
Habit, just to do it.
When you get a kick, you just want to catch it, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was all right fight. Natua, that was a good fight. He knocked him out.
Effelstein.
Yo, don't play. That cut like Effelstein.
Yeah. Natua was a good one as well. Versus Davtian. I don't know why I even tried, bro.
Nato.
But yeah, one was good this week. If you didn't catch it, go back and watch that.
Yeah,
it's on YouTube, so you can just watch it for free.
One's one of the best, man. I love one.
Yeah,
I get
if you
excited.
like watching all kinds of fights, like kickboxing, Muay Thai,
it's crazy.
You just need to watch one. Like,
yeah,
it's cold.
It's crazy, man.
Cold.
It is, man.
Yeah, shout out One still. They're doing their thing.
Big up One.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Hold on. Talking about One. You know, Rodtang's back with coming back against Demetrius Johnson. They rebooked that.
Yeah.
That's coming up, innit?
Yeah.
When is that?
I don't know what the date is. Is it the same date? Is it December still?
Sure. Check the events quickly. Just quickly check the events. Like I think.
Oh, it's not there yet.
It's not there. Okay, yeah, it's not
there yet.
Okay.
But yeah,
that's gonna be
cool,
interesting.
Yeah. That would be a good fight.
My guy Rodtang.
Quickly. There weren't really much news this week.
Quiet week.
Still, but
quiet week.
The only thing I wanted to bring up, really, a couple things. Obviously Jorge's out of the Leon fight.
So it's so funny that Kobe says to him to fake an injury and come and fight me, and then he's out. Like,
wait,
is it a coincidence? Is he saying bigger risk, bigger reward with Kobe?
No, because he don't get straight the title fight off the back of Kobe. He
twice.
So he was better off fighting Leon and damaging Leon's way because Leon's the closest person to get the
He probably
title
has a better chance beating Leon than beating Kobe.
And he does, 100%.
Is the replacements? They ain't sorted that yet, have they?
For who?
For Leon.
This is the thing.
No,
Should he even take a replacement?
No. Did you watch what Daniel called me?
Yeah, I saw that.
Smart. The
Yeah,
smartest thing
but-
Daniel has ever said, bruv. Like, in a sense,
Dana
for
will
another-
hate him. Then he won't get
Dana ain't
Listen,
rating Leon though.
it's not that.
A man
It's not
rate
that.
Leon, but
It's not
yo,
that. You have to. You hear what Daniel says? He's forcing the UFC into a place where they will have to give him the title shot because Usman does not have a clear-cut contender. Leon, after that, Kobe, yeah? Leon-
but they're talking about Chimaev and Gilbert.
Right, we'll get into that.
All right, cool.
Whoa, that's what I'm saying. So if regardless of even what them two do, that's still not gonna happen till April, something like that, right? Chimaev, Gilbert Burns.
That's December, bro.
Is that when they're looking to add it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
December 11th.
If Chimaev beats Gilbert,
December
Whoa,
11th.
whoa, whoa. They've added it.
if they're talking about adding it.
Bro,
I saw works. I
saw works.
It's in the works
for
December.
11th. That
What, its
card.
own card?
That card.
What, the Dustin Poirier Oliveira
Yes.
Fuck.
card? No way.
So look what I'm saying now. Yeah.
they squeeze that in,
Struck in the youth.
smokes him. If
Yeah.
Chimaev smokes him,
Yeah.
they're giving him title shot.
No, but Leon still
I
comes
don't
in
rate
the way.
it. I don't rate it. But or maybe
Leon
they might
still comes
not.
because
But
Leon
they
was
got
gonna
options
fight.
now.
No, but yeah, because
You know what I'm
remember,
saying?
you know what they might want. This is where I'm saying Leon he's actually got the cards in his hands with this Masvidal thing. You know why? Because he accepted the Masvidal fight when he didn't have to, when he was still should have got the title fight anyway with Usman, regardless of what people are saying about the end of Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz does everybody, bruv. He just gets a random. He comes back from the dead, bruv, and he just goes mad, bro, and then that's it. So, but as for Leon, he needed I can wait it out. Wait till April, yeah, when Usman's ready to fight again, say. It's 4 months, 5 months from now, say May. Yeah. In that time, remember, Masvidal's out. So Masvidal can go fight Kobe. They can do that. That makes the UFC a whole heap of money. You got Gilbert Burns doing Chimaev. Even if they do that now, you're right. If they do the Chimaev and Gilbert Burns right now, but Gilbert Burns don't get a second. This is the thing. The UFC have got that plan that Chimaev smokes Gilbert Burns. There's no way Gilbert Burns gets a second title shot. They didn't mind giving it to Gilbert Burns, but they weren't really like, who's Gilbert Burns type of thing. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is where Leon just goes straight to it. He goes straight to Usman. Now you just wait. They actually have to give you Usman. They can't even. They have to book Chimaev and Gilbert Burns. And remember, like you said, if Chimaev does smoke him, I can see what you're saying with the UFC giving it to Chimaev.
They have that power now because he's beat out
But
someone in top 5.
Leon's again, that streak is strong.
Yeah, that streak is strong. He should have had it a long time. Like, I think he should get the shot, but it's the UFC. And
The only reason as well I don't think Leon gets it is because he's already faced Usman. You forgetting it's Usman versus
that
Leon
was
2.
ages ago. Like,
It's
I
still
don't know
marked.
that is, and
It's
he didn't
still-
have the belt then.
And it's
like,
still marked, but I'm talking about on the UFC's books, it's still marked as a UFC versus Leon versus Usman #2. That's what it's marked on paper as.
Doesn't matter.
Do you know what I mean? But to them it does. As a marketing value, remember, think about #2s of fights and the marketing purpose of a #2 of a fight. More time they're always trying to set up 3. Like, look at Conor and Nate. It makes for a perfect third fight. Because of the way they set it up marketing, and it's one apiece. It doesn't matter. I know what you mean. But to the UFC, it does.
For me, it doesn't matter because of how long ago it was. Like, and in that fight, I'm sure was it not a split decision or it was 2 rounds to 1. Like he won a round and
he won
then
1 round. Yeah.
Usman won 2. So
Yeah.
it was. It's not like Usman sat on him 3 rounds, cleaned him up, or get out
stopped
of
him,
there,
or stopped
stopped him. Like, so there's potential for it. Obviously, yes, it's a #2, but it's got to happen, man. Leon deserves the shot. Give him the shot.
Yeah, 100%. You're right though, Rimz. In that sense, I don't know.
I don't know
What he's gonna do, but he has to sit
They
out.
need to give Leon the title shot, man.
If Leon fights Chimaev, he's the biggest idiot. Whoever, like,
not take that fight.
you
Doesn't
are
need
the
to.
whoever. Don't if you bro,
Who's
don't
his
let no
manager?
one in your camp gas you up. You can do this, Leon. You're the baddest man. Don't do it, bro. It's not good, bro. It's
need to do it.
You,
so don't
and it's
do
because why risk worth reward. That's wait till you are the champion, then you have no choice. But You know what I mean? Why you have the option to have choices? Think about it smartly. That's why that's why Floyd's still the biggest sportsman still as a retired man. Why? Because he's smart to position himself well. Just be a bit smart. But yeah, that's my position on it.
Cool. But yeah.
Anything else?
John Jones.
Yeah, about to say training with
Henry Cejudo, yeah.
Did you see them training together?
Yeah.
Stupid, man.
What are they doing?
Why?
What the hell? That's like
What
a
were
little
they
kid
doing?
grabbing your
It's
leg,
true.
fam. What the hell?
It's true. What are you doing?
Hey, they weren't fucking. He was just showing
Chad
us some
do it.
techniques and shit, innit? But they must have bigger bodies for him.
So-
If he's staying there, innit?
Why is John training with Cejudo? Because when he goes to heavyweight, he's gonna be a wrestler. Because he can't take. He must not want to take no shots from these heavyweights.
Who knows? Who knows?
Why does everyone thinks all of a sudden Henry Cejudo is just? I know he's an Olympic gold wrestler, yeah. I know that, but like, why? They're gonna like he used that in the UFC to sublime. Like he was actually knocking people out and stopping people.
He uses wrestling quite a
Yeah,
bit.
no, he used it. I'm saying though, what made Henry Cejudo what he was him stopping people and like literally the way he was stopping and knocking out people. So I'm just saying, like, for John Jones to go to Henry Cejudo and be like, oh, I need to learn wrestling, or I get technique, maybe I get a bit of style, but John's always been a great wrestler to me. I don't get it.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. Maybe
Do you
just
know what I
want to
mean?
sharpen it up. I don't know.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't know. What's that?
When last you see John Jones really wrestling like that in his fights? Like wrestling like a lot.
So you think he fights in Ghana? That's what he's gonna do.
Would be the smart thing to do. You
What?
want to strike with him.
You want to stand there?
You want to
hold-
just like
You know John-
you
you know
want
John
to
Iron
just
Fist.
strike with him.
But you know, John is mad like that. John is weird where he will just kiss. Remember, there's no one that's athletic like John. John's athletic.
Garnish.
The heavyweights are not athletic. Them light heavyweights are, but the heavyweights ain't.
Cyril
So-
Gahn is
Athletic.
athletic.
Yeah, he's actually quite athletic, to be fair.
But that's why.
This
This is
rare.
why I think John Jones is waiting to see how that fight plays out with Francis and Gahn, because I think that will give him a better indication of where he sort of stands if he was to fight either guy. Because if Gahn loses but does well, he'll then say, all right, fuck it. This is sort of the blueprint that I need to do, but let me add this, do you know what I mean? And then he'll find the right method to beat Francis. And if it's Gahn, I think he just goes what he does at light heavyweight, because it will be that sort of fight. Because the way Gahn fights anyway.
When is that? How do you look at that fight?
Who
Gone.
Ngannou? Who would I pick? The brains in me would say to go with Gahn still.
But your head is gonna say Francis is gonna knock the fuck out of him and spark his jaw.
Nah,
You know what?
I'd pick Gahn still.
Gahn's
I'd pick
very
Gahn.
good at
pick
distancing,
Gahn.
though. He's very smart. He doesn't put himself in danger. I've watched a couple of his fights. He's not really
He's
trying
got-
to put himself
his
in mad
IQ's
danger.
good.
He has
He's
got-
good. His movement's phenomenal.
What-
for heavyweight.
What are we saying as well about Ngannou just walking past man backstage like he's like
What was he meant?
piece of
What's
shit.
he meant to do? He's
He has
fighting,
to,
Bro,
isn't
he's
it?
fighting them. He's training to pick the other side.
yeah, but
he's training to pick the other side.
he didn't pick the other side. Francis is now in America full time.
Yeah, I know. That's what.
That's
it is.
that's the reason.
That was
Yeah.
his decision, isn't it?
Yeah,
Exactly. So you can't walk past, man.
but he has to. To bet himself, you have to.
He could have like.
I think-
he could
I
have
think-
just
I think this
Wrestling.
one. Let me give you. Let me
give
give you my.
head nod or something like.
Let me give you
Man just
my.
walk past and like that
Like,
was
bro,
there.
like they're a piece of shit. Like, let me give you my backstory on this. I think
He's a bad man.
them man know from when they train with each other who really wins this fight already. They know.
in their head.
In
you
their
know
head,
what,
they
Barlow.
know. And you know what I'm going to
Hey,
tell
you know
you.
what? Yeah, do you watch Ariel this week?
With who?
Part of it.
Do you watch the coach's interview?
No, I saw that. That's what I was about to
Right,
get
cool.
to. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it. Basically, he was saying how. Well, obviously, Francis has gone there. He was saying how when Francis was at his team, how Francis didn't really like, what's the word? Like pray, like not even like big them up, big up his coach. Like he didn't really big the coach and the gym up much, like on his rise up and stuff like that. He was saying he kind of like didn't really show no love in that kind of way. But he was saying what surprised me is that how true it is, I don't know. The coach said it, but the matchmakers must have asked Ngannou about, I've heard about this fighter or Gane, innit? Heard about him.
Yeah.
Heard he's good. Like, what's he saying? Like, and then obviously Francis said, I'm quoting in it, but Francis said something like, he's not ready. He's good, but he's not ready for UFC, something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This is back to what I was saying. They know what's happened in the gym, and obviously it's happened in the gym, so we're not going to talk about it. But Francis is moving mad because he's upset that his title's about to go. Because he's like, shit, this guy used to bad me up, have me on ropes. Obviously, he's improved, so it might be a different fight, but he knows what happened in the past. That's what I think, personally.
It might be the case, though. We don't know.
That sounds legit, though. 100%. It sounds legit because the only reason I say that is because if you know you was that guy, you could drop a nod.
Yeah.
Remember, I've been brocking you up. I've been brocking you up for years. I've been brocking you up for years. It ain't nothing on me, bro. It ain't nothing on me, fam. I should be able to spot you. It's only the sour don, bro. It's the sour don.
It's the sourness in him.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
Like,
it makes sense a little bit.
On my neck.
Because how have you got the gold and you're the heavyweight champ of the world? And man, them are like comparing you to Mike Tyson. Like, in the sense of the UFC Mike Tyson. And like, you're that angry. You shouldn't be that angry, bro. You should be a happy lad.
Ready to put man in heaven, and that's it.
Yeah, no, I totally agree on that.
But yeah, we'll see his fight soon, innit?
Yeah,
but yeah, if I was to pick, I'll pick Gane still. But...
smart pick.
All right.
We getting into next week.
We're doing picks.
Wait. Can one of you hand me my belt?
What do you mean your belt, bro? What do you mean your belt?
Check the leaderboard.
Aye,
Check the leaderboard.
He's actually on top.
Talking about
what?
Yeah, if you go
check
to
the
actual
leaderboard,
rankings,
give the real champ his belt now.
He's
One of you hand it over. I want to
you're
wear it.
you're the same.
Top?
Because
do you mean?
I think what
I'm on top because of my decisions.
Yeah, you still get thingy on your decisions.
Remember?
What?
Yeah.
Anyway, cuz.
Yeah.
Actually, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
I said, cuz. You're jinxing it. Yeah.
That should have been sitting here from the start of the session.
You're it.
Give me the belt.
No. He's
This is
taking
the
it.
real champ over here. You're not even.
Don't mash up the things.
Don't mash up the
Yo, you're mashing up things.
This thing's got to stay right in between my.
Stop mashing up the thing, bro. What's wrong with you?
No, it's worth it. Man said it's worth it. No, is it worth it?
I'm good.
Thing bends, you know.
I don't want it to bend. What man to look at it?
Waste, man.
I picked one. Listen,
I
don't let him
I
gas
need
you,
a
yeah?
picture as well after this.
He's
to let
gassing.
man know I'm the first champ.
He's gassed, bro.
Whoever wins this after this.
We all done bad this week on picks. Like
We all done bad, but I came out on top. I came out on top.
You got one pick right. You got one pick right, guys. One pick right.
How many you get right?
None. Shit. You both got one pick right. Wow, one. Out of how much? How much picks? 11?
Yo.
Remember, that was man from last week. You lot just didn't want to crown me, so it was alright. It was alright. I remember that.
Whatever. He was testing it.
He was testing it. Look at him. Look, he was testing last week.
Now we're back.
Look. I'll let you have your fun.
Let me spit shine my bitch.
Anyway, we got picks to do this week, innit?
Yeah, go hold your baby.
Let's get into it.
All right, where we starting off with?
Let me get this up.
Yeah. Jokes aside.
You ain't holding your belt.
Huh?
You ain't holding your belt.
Nah, that can come in the yard with me, bro. I'm gonna take a picture in my bed, man. That's my bitch for the week.
Yeah, he's just sleeping right next to the pillow, right next to the secondary pillow. You see it?
Alright, cool.
What?
Oh no, we
So
should
this
go
week
do it
was-
on
it's-
ESPN. So.
It was Tate versus. Was it?
Tate versus Vieira.
What's her first name?
Who?
Vieira's first.
Oh, Kathleen.
Kathleen. That's it,
Kathleen.
Misha Tate.
Alright, cool
The
guys.
all-American girl. She was probably the first hottest thing on the UFC, innit? I think she was there.
Still to this day, I think she's a badine.
Misha Tate.
She had 2 kids as well.
Yeah, she still looks good. Still, give her that. You would never think she's had kids.
All right, get my phone up.
Let's get to these picks. Watch, I'm gonna redeem myself because I don't know what kind of nonsense happened last week. We figure out how we're gonna do it now. So
Redeem.
all right, start making some picks.
Who you got?
So Vieira, Tate, Vieira's records 11-2.
Misha 5
All I'm
rounds.
gonna say is the UFC is fucking top of this card is fucking all grapplers, mate.
Yeah, I know.
So
Heavy,
grapplers, mate.
it's heavy.
Either we're gonna get fucking a slugfest or we're gonna get a bunch of jiu-jitsu. Yeah, bunch of grappling.
Should be interesting, though.
Yeah.
I
All right.
like-
Where we at, guys?
I got to back Misha.
Yeah.
Am I gonna risk it and go and decide what way? I can see.
Yeah, Misha saying she's come back. She's looked good.
Yeah.
Striking's looking a bit off.
Clean.
It's looking a lot better.
I'm gonna
go Misha.
yeah.
I'm going
Are you,
Misha
are, you, are you putting?
Am I deciding?
Yeah.
I'm not putting a pick on that one, you know.
I'm taking your 1 point.
I'm taking my 1 point. It'd probably be a decision, but
I'm thinking decision, but something said sub to me, so I'm gonna tap that on sub.
All right.
I'm gonna say Misha Tate sub.
I'm going Vieira decision.
Yo, you're picking us all. When you trying to collect up the 3 points.
I need to come back on you bitch boys. You try to do me dirty. So I have to come back and claim
to take
everything.
Time to apologize to absolutely nobody.
I said the champ's here.
All right, Kiesa, Sean Brady.
Yeah. You got
Sean Brady
this
here
one's
still.
nasty.
I got Sean Brady. Yeah, I got Sean
I got
Brady.
Sean
Shit.
Brady, but because you
And it's
two
a
have
free
Sean
round.
Brady,
And I got it on a decision.
I like Kiesa.
what?
Just like the fact
I've
that
got
I want to be
decision.
different.
I got Sean Brady decision.
This one's a 3 rounder. I'm going Kiesa still. Decision.
Yeah, they're all 3 rounders from here on in.
I'm picking on this. Yeah, I'm gonna go decision.
Your decision what?
Brady.
Why are you following me? Don't follow me. See, you're following greatness. You know what I'm saying?
How about you change your first fight?
Yeah, no. We're cool.
All right.
That's just if I scream it out first, you know what I mean? You just
Oh, they're not. Are they on?
Adrian Yans.
I can't see them, man, on there.
They're on the picks.
Where?
Adrian who? Oh, who you talking about?
Rani Yaya.
Oh, I haven't seen that. Oh, in
I
order.
can't see these guys on there.
No, they don't.
They're not on there, yeah, for real. Yes, they are.
Oh yeah, right.
They're
Go
on
on.
the bottom. Yeah, second from bottom.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm going with Hong Kong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going Rani Yaya sub.
Jiu-jitsu's legit
That's
still.
3x method of it. Yeah, I'm going sub.
I'm going decision.
It's a hard one.
Going decision.
Gonna go Hung.
You going hung as well?
I'm not gonna put nothing on it. I'm just gonna say
Hung. Cool.
Cool.
back up we go.
Who else have you got next? What's next? I have to go
Jovan
with. I have to go with
Super
Santos.
Jojo. I
Oh,
gotta go.
I'm going Santos.
yeah, Santos is a killer still though.
I'm going Santos.
Yeah, I know you're right. You're smart to do that still. You're not
She
even like
is,
because
she
you
is.
want to get your smart. If you're speaking, you're just speaking with your heart. You're talking with your brain.
I want
I feel like I have to back her
Cordova,
though.
but I'm sorry, I can't.
saying. I can't. And even yeah, brother, I know she is.
I can't.
I'm going
sorry.
TKO.
I'm not picking on that one, but Santos.
I'm going decisions. Cordova is tough, blood. Scottish.
Santos for the win.
Them Scottish
I
people
got
are
Santos
tough.
for TKO.
Jojo ain't coming out like that. I'll
Stop
tell you
her.
that now, fam.
All right.
She's so
Giannis.
soft spoken though. Her
Yeah.
voice, innit?
This one should be a fight. I'm expecting a battle for this one.
Bruv, Adrian Yanez.
Davey Grant.
Alright, listen, after his last fight was absolutely a banger.
Yo.
That was a banger still. Cool guy as well, man.
Yeah.
Spoken to him a couple times on Twitter. He's cool still. Down to earth guy. I've got Adrian Yanez still.
I've got Davey Grant though.
Yeah, good for
I'm
you.
thinking Davey Grant.
I've got
SBG
Yanez.
Manchester. Come on, man.
Oh my goodness me, now Giannis, he's won his last 5, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I
Don't play with
know,
my guy,
but
bro. He's on a brawl.
What did the fight look like?
No, his last fight.
Yeah,
he
no,
was
no,
wicked.
no. At the start, he was getting touched up.
Bruv,
Don't get
my
twisted.
man's quick though. What's
Yeah,
his
no,
name?
he's good.
Gillespie.
No, not Gillespie.
No, is it Gillespie? No.
What's his name?
I know. I thought him as well, man. I know you're talking about as well, man. He's got leg kicks. He's got
his kicks are
he's
cold.
wicked,
Yeah. He was looking good,
he broke him down. Yeah, broke him down. He took the beatings and walked through it and broke him down. Showed that he's tough. So I've got him on a decision.
Cool. No, I'm gonna go with Grant on that. All right. What ones we picking from prelims or no prelims this
Nah,
week?
Tai Tuivasa.
He's not fighting. He's not fighting.
He's not fighting.
Nah.
Who have you got out of Adrian? Say that again. Who have you got out of Adrian and Grant?
I said
Giannis.
Giannis. But
You put anything for it?
No, just left it as him.
Okay.
I don't know what he'll win.
Yeah, we picking any out of prelims or we good with those?
No, I'm good with those.
Good with those. Yeah.
Good with
Alright.
those.
Cool. Any thing?
Don't
How much have we picked? 4.
You know, we done
Like,
we done full
like
card
5,
5, innit?
No, the main card, yeah?
Yeah,
The
the
full
main
main card.
card,
Cool,
yeah.
cool, yeah. 1, 2, 3. No, I've only got 4. Why have I got 4 here?
You got 4. No, it's
5.
Five.
You got 5.
Oh, yeah, so it's at the bottom.
It's at the
Yeah,
bottom,
sorry. Yeah, got you.
yeah. Cool.
Yeah,
That's it this week, innit? There's no Bellator.
Yeah.
There's no Bellator, there's no one.
Yeah, no.
Nothing else.
So we even break it down. How you think this goes though? We should take. Yeah.
Like, Misha's gonna mix it up. She's gonna start by striking.
Yeah.
Realize that she needs to mix in the wrestling. Take her down, and I think she'll sub. Like I think she'll sub her.
Cool. Yeah, I think Vieira's got a decent ground game as well, though. So I think most of this might be full on the feet. I think, yeah, I think so.
Who's the better striker? Misha looks like she's significantly a little bit tighter. Takedown accuracy. Vieira's very good at. It's got good wrestling. To be fair. I don't know. I can see it goes either way. I can see Misha in the scramble doing what she does and actually submitting there if she does. But if not, then I can see Vieira winning by rest, like just controlled, maybe top mounting her. I think she looks heavier than her. She just looks a bit more meatier than Misha Tate. I think if they get into the wrestling exchange and clinch, I think she maybe just stay on top, bit of ground and pound, control the rounds through like that. I think that's how Vieira will probably win the fight.
Cool. Not want to go through all of them, but
Chiesa,
Brady.
yeah.
I do want to talk about this one.
Yeah,
This is gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, Brady's a killer.
How you think? Obviously, we done our picks. I think Brady's gonna get this done. Obviously, Chiesa's striking is it's not the best. It's not the best at times, but
it just keeps him in it.
It gets him to where he wants to get it to. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Grappling
but Sean Brady has actually some quite good
he's got
striking.
hands.
He's got hands. Yeah,
he's got hands,
and his grappling
is
is
solid.
good. Like, yeah, I
Solid.
think his last fight, he was fighting. Like, he's a black belt. He was fighting another black belt, and he still took him down, put it on him. Ended up getting the sub. Did he get the sub? Or I think it was a sub he got on him.
Sean Brady's
in his last fight.
He's tough, man.
Like, yeah,
undefeated as well, man.
I can see serious. Sean Brady touching him up on the feet and potentially getting him down the ground and pound TKO potentially, but yeah, we'll see. Chiesa's
the
little skid in his last one as well. He got tapped by Vicente Luque, the Dash choke.
And that was surprising.
That was very surprising. I didn't expect him to get subbed. At all.
So that gives you that a little bit of confidence in Sean Brady, innit?
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that's what we're really gonna go over this week, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a light card.
Quickly go.
What?
That's it. No, go up. No, right.
Yeah.
You're right. There's just those two in it.
Yeah, unless you go over any others. But
no, that's it. No,
Yeah.
we're good. Yeah,
we're
we're
good,
good.
man.
there is a bigger event on this weekend, though.
Yes, Crawford, Porter. That's gonna be
Obviously,
a very good event.
I'm into that. I want to see that
Yeah.
fight. What you guys saying for that? Who you think? If you got any opinions? Yeah.
First of all, shout out to Ellis on his victory.
Oh,
shout
yeah,
out to man like Els. You get me? Big victory. You get me? We
won
see
on
that.
the weekend. Yeah.
You get me? I Els, I tell you
10-0
this,
now,
bro.
I think.
Yeah, 10-0. Listen, bro, I love the way he dances in the ring. His feet, he's got. He doesn't stop. These angles, bro. I just love it. Like, he doesn't stop moving. He's never. You know what I'm trying to say? He's always trying to. He's always feinting something and showing something. I love boxers like that. I hate boxers that are just trying to just like overpower man or show man a feint, show man where you're get me, give man their dummy and you get your angles right. I love it. I love setting up the right punch for what you want. Yeah, man, I love it. And he does that very well. I watch him, he does it professionally as good as anyone. And he's 10 fights in clean. So shout out to Els, man. Zorro. Back to Crawford.
Yeah, Crawford, Porter.
And Porter. Crawford's the man. Where you not going with this? Ain't even close.
Wow, you don't even think it's gonna.
Bruv, Porter's been beat up a couple times, man. You got beat up by Kell Brook. You ain't in crawl. Listen, there's levels. You're gonna say styles, but you see, with boxing matches, styles don't make as much as they do in the UFC. They do still make fights.
Still do make
That's what I
fights,
said.
yeah.
I just said it's not as much as in the UFC.
Yeah, because it's
of the
totally
wrestling.
different aspects.
Yeah, of course. But I'm saying that style from Sean Porter is not that different to what Crawford has not seen.
Crawford's seen that stuff.
What? Just
Yeah, he
ruggy,
has.
head down.
Yeah, and they
raggy.
gave him problems though. He got caught, and he got caught still. Someone because if I can see anything landing from Porter, it's the overhand.
That's
overhand, yeah. And Crawford's been touched with something like that before, and
he's learned. He
Yeah,
ain't gonna
me.
get touched like that. He's too
We'll
much.
see.
He's too much of a good boxer. He does.
Yeah.
I've learned that when Crawford does, he does learn from his mistakes a lot. He's very good at the jab. He's jab is
nice jab.
what second to none, bro. Like it's just outside. It's quick, sharp, and it's not even too flashy. It's just in your face. Bap, there, move. You know what I'm saying? Crawford's one of them guys you'd think it's probably boring when you watch boxing because he does it so. No, that's maybe why he hasn't been classed as the pound for pound outright man. Even when there's times maybe
Some people did.
So debatable, but
Yeah.
I think there's
It was
times that he could have been the clear cut it, the guy at the time because I know it's the opponents that he fights as well sometimes,
Yeah.
but I think he's. Yeah, man, he's angling and
angling. He switched stance.
He's switched dancing. He can fight orthodox southpaw.
I can see him when Porter's maybe trying to, because Porter's quite aggressive, so I can see when Porter's trying to come in, maybe he takes the back foot and like maybe sends like an uppercut up the center or something like that.
Porter puts his head down a lot. He puts his head down and he rolls with the punches a lot.
Yeah.
Like in that sense, he
Yeah,
tries
but
to.
that's why I can see him like maybe back step, uppercut, or something like that.
Cool. Chilling
When he
him.
tries to come in, like
think
being
he stops him?
over-aggressive. I don't think it'll be stoppage. I think it'll
12
be
rounds,
decision.
yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
Porter's
Porter's
game
tough.
still. Yeah, Porter's
He
game.
ain't trying to get out of there like that.
He's game.
He ain't trying to get out of there.
Look how when
like
fucking
yeah. Even Errol Spence,
when Spence caught him with that,
he weren't trying
shot,
to
was
get
that-
out of there.
yeah.
That would have took any other man out of the ring.
yeah.
He said, "Nah, I'm alright. I'll stay. I'll hang around till 12."
But yeah, no, I think as long as Crawford's wary of that overhand, if he's wary of the overhand, tries to keep on the outside, don't play it in the pocket too much with him.
Yeah.
He should get it done still.
Yeah. It'll be a good fight. It'll be a good fight. Who do you think comes out and puts their foot on the gas for the first 4 rounds? Who do you
It'll
think?
be poor, 100%.
You think so? Do you think Crawford gets
Crawford's
more into the
people.
fight?
Some people like. I think Crawford. A lot of people think he starts a bit slow. He kind of does sometimes. So, I think Porter would start
Come on,
fast.
aggressively
Yeah,
trying to
he'll
get him
start
out of
fast.
there.
Yeah, he'll start fast. But
Who do you think wins?
Crawford.
So you said that confidently when I said it confidently.
Yeah.
Why are you
I
questioning me?
was just making.
Don't question me.
I was just making.
You see that?
I'm stirring the pot, innit?
Yeah, stir the pot. Keep stirring it.
But yeah, Crawford. I got Crawford still.
You got Crawford.
But yeah, no.
You got Cuz?
To be fair, I don't really watch these two, but from what I've seen and heard, I'll probably say Crawford as well.
Yeah. You got Crawford, yeah. It's really about Crawford and Spence.
Yeah, that's a fight. You know what it is? It's because obviously Crawford's at top rank.
Yeah, top rank. Yeah.
Them man at PBC. So it's like, you know how boxing is. You get me?
beef,
So,
bro, and two.
but now Porter's made this fight happen. But I get the feeling that if Crawford beats Porter now, because obviously he's a PBC with them, man, you know? And if Crawford beats him or makes it look easy, I don't know if they're gonna make that Spence fight though.
If Crawford,
even if Crawford beats him,
they will. The difference.
If Crawford beats him, you think that Spence fight will happen?
Who? If Crawford beats, of
you
course
think that Spence fight will happen.
It has to happen. There's nothing else that can happen. That's what everyone really wanted before the Porter fight.
Yeah.
The problem is what you said. There's two organizations.
Yeah.
The only other problem is that now they've done it. They're gonna do it again because they've already done it. They just wanted to see how it goes.
It could be because of the box.
No,
it could be
because
like,
if Porter remember, it's different. When you're a champion and I'm a champion, it's different because it's when you're not a champion, the ball doesn't need to get involved as much. You're not carrying a belt. There's no mandatory defenses and stuff. When you're trying to make two people that have a belt and you're trying to unify, it becomes political because it's two different companies. Then you've got two different. What's the belts? The two different boards of boxing. Yeah, boards of boxing. That's it. That have to now verify whether it can be done because they might have a sanctioned fight.
If there's a mandatory weight,
that's what I'm saying. Within 3 months, it gets really more political. So I think two champions always makes it harder, just in general. Anyway, you're two champions. Are you A or am I A?
Yeah.
I think I'm pound for pound.
Spencer's trying to say something about 70-30. I'm like, what? Are you fucking on crack, bro? Like, what the fuck?
And it's 50-50. That is the first 50-50 I can actually say, right, even like no one's favourite. I wouldn't even know who to put down. 50-50. But
I don't know, man. I want to see it though, man. I want to see it. Like,
but Spence, look, in his last fight, he weren't amazing. You know what I mean? So
I'm always been rocking with Crawford, so I think Crawford's the king.
The guy.
Still, yeah. Well, this guy's coming, but yeah.
Crawford is the man at the moment.
Yeah.
He's still how old is he now? 30.
He's like 34 or something like that. I don't know.
It's getting there.
Yeah, no.
Spence is quite young still. 29,
Spence is young,
28,
yeah.
29.
But I just want to see that fight, man. But yeah, we'll see.
We'll see,
and
man.
then you got and then from there we'll see what happens. Because there's don't know if you've heard of him, Jaron Enos or Jaron Boots Enos.
Yeah,
coming up.
Yeah.
Problem.
Putting hands on everyone.
Problem.
Yeah. Enos, I heard of him.
And he's got similar
Boots.
style to Crawford.
Yeah.
Like, wow. Yo.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's a fight for down the road if it happens. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, man. No, wicked.
All right, cool.
So another week done.
Yeah, we're done.
Oh, I'm gonna take my picture with the belt now. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see that all over.
Joke,
the neck.
man.
Man. Anyway, the wrong man.
Have fun, bro. Start with yourself, Rui boy. Start with yourself.
Yeah. Anyway, till next week, innit?
No,
till next
till
week.
next week, everyone. Peace.
All right, cool. Easy.